All right, guys, fire away.
Xavier, how's the extra work with Patrick Mahomes over this offseason down in Texas to now help you evolve as you get into your second year here?
It feels good to be able to get this experience. Last year I was hurt with a hamstring, so just to have this role and this level of just extra training, it's good to get that kind of rapport with him.
What have you worked on specifically though, like in Texas and all that? Is it route running? Is it just where the ball can be? Like how's it working?
Just understanding like what he wants and how he wants it. Really, I feel like last year was kind of just rushing into things in training camp. I just kind of get thrown in the fire in training camp. So just learning what he likes and what fits best what we do.
When you compare this time this year to last year at this time, I guess just mentally, how further along do you feel, and how is that helping you develop in that sense?
I feel mentally, I feel like I'm the same as last year, just the physical aspect. Last year I was hurt, and this year I'm kind of getting into it, and I kind of got a better feel for things.
Xavier, how important was the second half of last year and moving around a little bit to your comfort of just wherever you're placed in the offense this year?
Yeah, like you said, the end of last year was kind of like a stepping stone for me. Just learning and kind of getting a better feel for what Pat likes, and I started feeling like that got better at the end of the year. So just continue that and use that momentum.
How do you feel like your growth is as a football player from obviously when you first got here to now?
Man, I understand the offense. I feel way more comfortable just being out there, and I understand it. I don't have to really think a lot. I just be on the fly.
I know OTA practices are light. Looked like you had a one-handed catch out there today. I guess what did you see on that play?
Oh man, Pat just threw the ball, and I just reflexes.
Patrick Mahomes said that this is a really fast team, and he's looking forward to all the receivers. Just as a receiver who is fast, what do you have to say about just this group of guys?
Oh man, we got a lot of fast receivers, but Taekwon called me out last year. Well, right after the Super Bowl, he called us out, but I feel like I'm the fastest. But Hollywood, Taekwon, we got a lot of guys that's out there ready to compete, and a lot of guys ready to go get the ball deep.
How impressed have you been with Taekwon? It seems like he's kind of coming into his own. But
Yeah, he's a really good receiver. I feel like we got him a little late last year, and he has a chance to get on the roster and make a lot of plays.
The second half of the Super Bowl was obviously unusual circumstances, but I wonder how much you feel like that, displayed a dimension that you guys really can have, the long balls and the ability to break a defense down that way.
Yeah, it kind of just showed what's here to come in the future.
Xavier, you a veteran now, right? You got some young guys in the room, Royals.
So according to them, I'm still a rookie.
Really? How much are they leaning on you to ask you different questions?
they still ask you some questions, but yeah, according to them, I'm still a rookie.
Really?
Hey, Xavier, obviously some off-field headlines this past. What have you learned from the last few months? I guess what do you take away from the experiences the last few months?
I kind of just want to stay football. I don't want to talk about my personal life.
How much were you watching the combine with your guy Golden and not catching your time?
Yeah, they was talking a lot of crap, so I kind of talked a little bit.
All right. Thanks, Xavier.
Appreciate y'all.
Thanks.
All right.